Police are looking for the driver of a Jeep Cherokee seen leaving the parking garage where a Dallas dentist was murdered.
Kendra Hatcher was shot once just after pulling into the parking garage at her luxury apartment building yesterday evening. James Rose is in Uptown now with surveillance pictures of a person police want to talk to. James?
Well, Heather and Steve, it all happened right behind me. This is the only way in and out of the Gables Park 17 apartments here in Uptown. Now, investigators say Hatcher pulled in there, the gates open, and she was gunned down just minutes after she had parked her vehicle.
It's kind of scary, you know, like in this area. I never see this kind of thing before, you know.
Residents at the Gable Park 17 apartments on Cedar Springs in Uptown Dallas are nervous, and for good reason. At 7:45 Wednesday night, police say 35-year-old resident Kendra Hatcher, seen here on her Facebook page, pulled into her parking garage and was gunned down.
It's sometime before she arrived, we believe a vehicle of interest entered that same parking garage by piggybacking or following another vehicle in through the gate. And that vehicle parked and waited in a parking space.
Police are hoping someone can identify the driver of this older model Jeep Cherokee with damaged or faded paint on the hood. It also bears paper license plates, and the rims, investigators say, are distinctive as well. Police say they do not have a motive, but what they describe at this point sounds like cold-blooded murder.
When Ms. Hatcher parks her car, an individual gets out of the vehicle of interest, walks in her direction. Witnesses then describe hearing a gunshot. Very quickly thereafter, that individual gets back into the vehicle of interest, and that vehicle then leaves the parking garage.
These are the only images police have released. At this point, it is not clear if there are any other images of the actual shooting itself. Investigators are hoping the images may jog someone's memory. It's difficult to tell if the driver of the Jeep is even a man or a woman.
We believe that the occupant or occupants of that vehicle have information that would be of benefit to the detectives in the investigation of this case.
If you look closely, you can see another vehicle ahead of the Jeep as they're exiting. That's why police are asking anyone who was in the area at the time to come forward, especially if they think they saw anything suspicious. And here's a live look right now at the El Phoenix parking lot, which is directly across the street from the entrance and exit of the Gables Park apartments here. That's why police want you to try and jog your memory to see it. It's 7:45 on a Wednesday night. This place is pretty packed. Maybe, just maybe, you saw something suspicious, perhaps even that Jeep cruising around this area. And if you have anything to share with police, they'd like to hear from you, because they think this is a heavily traveled area, and they just feel like they know someone probably saw something. And the other thing they're doing right now is scouring many of these area businesses, taking a look at their surveillance videos, because they know what time this happened, and they're trying to piece everything together to try and find out who's responsible for this murder and why. Heather?
And we know there are lots of cameras around. All right, James Rose, we'll keep watching what happens. Thank you.